since the last episode of Homegrown Hotspur.
Charging down the right-hand side and Berry's got one thing left to do. Getting to the gators. Great spin. They got the area. Coming! An inch point long. And that's a killer blow to Tottenham's Europa League chance. Barkley!
Howdy doody, and welcome back to Homegrown Hotspur, where you can see form has picked up slightly, although the performances haven't backed that up. We'll ignore the 0-0 against Newcastle, that's kind of irrelevant, although they are still my nemesis. I'm still yet to defeat them this season. A 2-1 win away at Swansea got ourselves started for this little period of play. Wolverhampton Wanderers put up a massive fight against us, a really difficult defensive formation to break down, but we managed to in the end, and that is what you'd call title winning form if we were in a position to win the title, which we're not. But we'll move on to the league table in just a moment. That goal you saw Ross Barkley absolutely smash in from long distance against Southampton, late in the game, sealed that victory, which has cemented our league position. Let's have a look at how those games have affected the Premier League table. Manchester United are champions, currently sat on 81 points with 4 games yet to play. Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester City are 2nd, 3rd and 4th respectively. Tottenham are coming in at 5th, who are level on points with Manchester City in 4th place, but close on their tails is the nemesis, which is Arsenal. Despite his indifferent form, Harry Kane is currently the top goal scorer with 21 goals in the Premier League. Cedro Berahino is topping the assist chart, level with Alexandre Lacazette of Chelsea. But today is not a Premier League day. Today is the Champions League semi-final first leg against Antonio Conte's Juventus in Turin. Surprise, it's only me. Oh, you haven't seen my face yet in this episode? Well, hi, I'm here, as is my face. Look at this. Disgrace of a formation. Oh, that was bloody beautiful, that rhyming. Absolutely disgusting. 4-4-2 from Juventus and Antonio Conte. I don't know what that's about. It's utterly baffling and confusing. How are they doing in the league, actually? That's one thing we should perhaps consider. Where is the second? Now, Harry Kane's had a bit of a mention already in this episode, but 4.5 stars. Didn't even notice. And my word, he has been tremendous this season. 21 goals in the Premier League, 4 in the Champions League. Absolutely smashing it. In fact, has he scored any in qualification? He has 9. Just the 9. A player on the opposite end of the form spectrum, though, is Benakofobi, despite his tremendous goal against Southampton. Has really found it tough going as more of a substitute this season. Only starting 8 games, only scoring 3 goals. That's pretty piss poor. For this crucial Champions League semi-final against Juventus, Tottenham line up with Fraser Forster in goal. Danny Rose, Lascelles, Keane and Walker make up that defensive 4. Dyer and Hughes play in the centre of midfield, with Berahino, Ali and Gray playing slightly further forwards. Harry Kane is up top on his own. We have gone as strong as we possibly can. We need to win. It looks like Juventus are going to come throwing everything at us. This game is being billed as the battle of the forwards, with Paulo Dybala and Harry Kane being key men for their respective teams. We played well in the last game. Martin Hunter has motivated the team, hopefully as expected. Let's just go. We're playing structured. We're going to just smash them, hopefully. Let's hope, because if we don't, let's do a Dortmund. Let's do what we did against Dortmund. I'm not playing the same formation. Oh, this is going to not go well. As the teams prance around ahead of kickoff. Oh, look at those little shimmies. Oh, right. And Kane starts us off. Pjanic tries to send Dybala on his way, but fails to do so. Dele Alli, he's already picked up a yellow card. That is not ideal. Bonucci manages to nick the ball off Harry Kane. Dybala drops deep for the ball, advancing, but Keane is there, strong in the tackle. Now sends Gray on his way down that right-hand side. He's running into the byline. Kane! Oh! Oh, did not expect that. Well, that's how you turn defence from attack in an absolute second. Gray advancing on the box to the byline, cuts it back for Kane, and he just nods it. Oh, beautiful stuff. Chiellini with a long throw. It's cleared only as far as Dybala, just on the edge of the area. Advancing forward, plays it back to Cuadrado. Cuadrado, no, Forster. A rather dangerous save to make. It's out for a corner. Leon whips the ball in deep. And Rose finishes off the clearance. Cuadrado picks the ball up back to Chiellini. Chiellini back to Pjanic. This is nice build-up by Cuadrado. And, oh, that looked like it went in. Gray. He's been a thorn in, well, no one's side at the moment because Chiellini's just knocked him off the ball with ease. Castillo plays it. Oh, Dybala's got the better of the defender. And, oh, my word, you would have expected him to do a lot better with that. It's a great ball. Cuadrado running down that right-hand side. And, oh, Dybala is... And, oh... I'm just making noises now. Dele Alli, Kane waiting for a run. Berahino's managed to get it somehow. Yes! Gray! Oh. Okay, there's not been a lot going in our favour for this match, but when it does, we make it count. Kane with a lovely ball through to Berahino. Cutting inside, plays an even better ball for Gray. Gray, first time shot, near post. Keeper should have done a million miles better. Doesn't. And that's 2-0 to Tottenham. Just about half time. Can we hold on? Going in 2-0 at the break. Dele Alli plays the ball back. Can we build from this? And Walker nods it on to absolutely no one. Bonaccia spanks the ball forwards up to Dybala. Dybala running in and Forster with another rather less than orthodox save. Oh, Bonucci. Damn it. Balls. I wasn't even expecting. Leon with the corner. Whips it in deep. Bonaccia knocks it back and Bonucci, well, if that's not interfering with play, I don't know what is. Basically, on the goal line in front of the goalkeeper. Goodness me, what a load of nonsense. Italians cheating as per usual. Hopefully we can hold on to this 1-goal lead before half-time strikes, because if it doesn't, good help me, please, Kane. Oh, forces a save out of a black. That's the goalkeeper's name. Clarification. In at the break, we have 2 away goals, not just the one. But we are only 1 goal ahead on aggregate because we're idiots and can't control corners and stuff. Nonsense. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. What have we done? Why did I've done it again. Martin Hunter doesn't know how to do team talks when we're playing well. Whoops. Berahino's pass completion is absolutely awful. So let's have a quick goosey at whether he's been isolated. Probably is. No, he's there. So why are you not doing so well? Is he being defended well against? Who knows? Look at that lovely defensive structure. Oh, we are beautiful, if nothing else. Maybe if we drop Mr. Berahino down to a support role, although I like his potency going forward, maybe it'll encourage him to drop back a bit, bring more of their opposition defenders with him, all of that good stuff. I've got to keep an eye on Dele Alli. If he gets sent off, that means no second leg for him, and what does that mean? No final as well? Oh, good lord! I might have to just cut my losses, and in fact, I'm going to do it now. Call me a pussy all you like. Don't though, because that's mean. Now, Juventus have gone massively attacking for this second half. They've pushed the wingers right up, which does mean we hopefully have some space to exploit behind them. And Dyer with a free kick. Dyer is not known for his free kicks, and that's why. So to take advantage of this space I'm anticipating to open up, we're going to pass into it. Makes sense. Rose defends well. And Berahino helping out there. Hughes has just walked into, I presume it's Dyer or someone. Anyway, he's made amends and instead he's punted the ball forward. Walker back to Hughes. Come on, sort yourself out, Sonny Jim. Dyer to Kane. Now finds Berahino. Berahino's got an overlap on the left-hand side. He hasn't seen it though. Kane plays in Gray. Gray for a second. No, it's straight over black this time. Chiellini with another long throw. They do like to use that long throw. Yet to actually see it come off though. Cuadrado running rings round us and Forster with another tremendous save. That strong wrist putting it out for a corner. Leon whips the ball in. Can we? Oh, they are an absolute menace from these set pieces. I am on tenterhooks. I've crossed everything apart from, well, that. Yeah, it's pinball. Kane, is he through? Hughes. Oh, what a beauty! Oh. Damn right that will be on a highlight reel at the end of the season. Kane with a tremendous first touch. Keeper off his line. I'll have a go, he says. And by Jove, does he. Oh, that is a thing of absolutely mesmerising beauty. Kane has done remarkably well in the air despite playing against two very strong centre-halves. And Berahino just forgets the ball because he's an absolute total tit. Unfortunately, he's got... Lascelles doesn't do it particularly well, but Berahino, may he make amends for his prime mistake? He doesn't. Closing in the final 10 minutes of the game. And we're still attacking. And Gray finds Walker on the overlap. Walker plays it back to Gray now. Barkley on the edge of the penalty area. He's been tackled, and Cuadrado with a rapid counter. Bajaka running towards the defence. He's centred it. Cuadrado's right past one, and Rose... He's on a yellow card, makes a very, very desperate tackle and gets away with it. And for goodness sake, what are with these nonsense passes? And Dybala puts us to the sword because we can't... He was offside. Well, I don't see why that's fair. We deserve to be punished for that awful pass, and we've managed to get away with it somehow. It looks like this game is going to peter out. A 3-1 win for Tottenham. And it is. That is the final whistle. Well... Did I expect that? Did I bollocks? Christ almighty. 3-1 away at Juventus. Well, passionate. People have written us off. Oh, that's how it. Look at that morale. Absolutely beautiful stuff. So we had the majority of the possession despite being the away team. Very even game. In fact, I didn't have the stats up for the entire match because I think what I tend to do is actually base how I play on them. Didn't I? Just watched the match and we got 3 clear-cut chances. We played so much better. So many shots are on target. We looked a lot more threatening. Yes, half long shots, but it doesn't matter. The 9 on target, 3 of them went in. Tremendous stuff. Now, I know some of you lot are quite evil and you don't really like liking things when I win games like that. But if you have enjoyed this episode of Homegrown Hotspur, pop a like on there for me. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you for the next game, which is against the now incumbent champions, Manchester United. Yes, they've run away with the title. So that could be fun. We're going to get battered. And yes, someone did mention in the comments section about the lack of goals that they've conceded. 11 entire season. Oh dear, this is not going to go well. Anyway, that's enough from me today. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta. Or bye-bye. I normally say bye-bye. Why do I say ta-ta? I don't know what I'm saying.